It is my hope that because of my story, others could be spared. I've been involved in needlecraft since I was a child. I've been recognized worldwide for some of the pieces that I've created, and I taught weaving to orphans in Ethiopia. I've made boot socks for our troops, and I set up a weaving school in Cambodia at the David Center, which is an orphanage in An Long Bang, Cambodia. That has been my greatest joy, is being able to teach and share. My husband constructed a studio for me out of old barnwood, and once we settled here, I was able to focus on my real love, which was weaving with fine threads, and having clear vision is vitally important to be able to do this. In April of 2018, I suddenly had gauze-type fabric appear in my vision, and it was layer upon layer of this fibrous tissue floating around. I was so frustrated that one morning I mentioned to my husband that I had found a video of an ophthalmologist who had laser surgery successes. He mentioned to a friend of ours who is an optometrist here in our town, and he said, "Oh, it's viable. We can go to Louisiana. Laser surgery is outlawed in the state of Texas." And so we met with an optometrist in East Texas, and he has a clinic in Louisiana where he performs these laser surgeries. It was a 2.5-hour procedure, and at one point he said, "It's easy. It's easy to do this." And the hairs on the back of my neck rose. The next day, my eyelids were swollen to the point of nearly being shut, and I had considerable pain and discomfort. I was having difficulty with figures in a lighted doorway or through light through a window. I can see that there's something there, but I can't tell what it is. There was a haze that had never been there before, and the haze hasn't diminished. It hasn't gone away. I had an appointment with my ophthalmologist. To see her physically shaken was so disturbing, because when she examined my eyes, she told us about the pits on my lens. And she said that both eyes were damaged because of the laser hitting the lens. I no longer can weave with the fine threads that have been my passion, and it's something that I've thoroughly enjoyed and been rewarded for internationally. I have to wear magnifiers in order to create the socks. I'm no longer able to embroider because my vision has changed. We need optometrists to practice what they're trained and studied to be. The fact is, they are not trained to be physicians. I don't believe that they intended to damage my eyes, but the truth of the matter is, my life has changed, and my vision is never going to be what it was. And it is my hope that because of my story, others could be spared.